Okay, so welcome back to turn 3 of this game of Battletech being played between Alex and I during the 3039 Succession War time period. So far, I've been taking some good damage on my King Crab, but otherwise I'm pretty okay. I only took a little light damage on my Hunchback. I've got 1 point of heat on the King Crab and 3 points on my Jaegerback. How you doing over there?
Everybody's sitting pretty except for my Victor.
Oh, I tore him up.
Victor has just got his ass handed to him.
Yeah, he took quite a bit of damage on the last turn. He got connected with 2 LRM-15s and 2 autocannon 2s, which he had already taken that big large laser hit the turn before, and now with the combination of that and all of those, yeah, he's taken a fair amount of damage, hasn't he?
He has that.
All right, so without any further ado, let's roll some initiative and see where we're going. Oh, we forgot to take off the torso twist token. You won initiative!
Hooray.
That's your first
initiative victory.
Indeed. So now what shall I do? You know what? My King Crab is going to stay still.
Wow.
I'm going to stand still. I'm in a good range, and you know what? Where I'm at, you can't jump behind me.
Not yet.
You can try to run around me, but you can't jump behind me. So I'm going to mark myself S for stationary.
Alright, I think I'm going to move my... your big guy's staying where he's at, huh?
Yep. Come at me, bro. Don't tease me, bro. Was I really outdated with that comment?
Old meme.
Damn it. I will try to be more socially relevant in the future.
Do or do not. There is no try.
10-4, sir. Wiser words have never been said. I will follow Master Yoda's teachings from now on.
1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. 11. Now, am I still on your side?
Side.
I'm not in. I am still vulnerable to attack from you, correct?
Correct.
Not what I want to do. 10, 9.
No. You're facing that way, weren't you? You were there. Go, pull back. Yeah, let's pull back.
No, I was, okay.
Hold on, let's just figure it all out.
I was right here.
Yeah, go ahead. Go into.
1, 2. 3.
No. 3.
3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nah, that's not enough.
Well, that's in my rear.
Yeah, but I'm not turning the right way.
Yeah, but you can torso twist.
Yeah, I guess I could.
It's feasible. It's going to get you shots at the rear. Okay, so how many actual spaces was that? I lost track.
That was 1, 2.
No. You started here. You went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a run for 8.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's going to do a run of 8 and come right. And they don't need to go through the forest to see each other.
Alright, so Victor is going to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure, and you can be facing any direction.
Okay.
Going for a little jump 4. That's going to be a lot of heat, though. That's going to be 4 heat.
4 heat, yeah.
But maybe I should move my Hunchback. You could probably finish off the Victor if you can get close enough. And I can. I'm going to turn the Hunchback 1, 2, 3, 4. You only moved 2 spaces. Five, 6. So that's a run of 4 for him. There we go. Puts me in point blank range though. Well, not quite. Knife fight range. I guess point blank would be melee hit range, which I'm not in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so is that a walk of 6?
Walk of
No, walk of.
It's a run of 6, but we'll run walk of 4.
Walk of no. Well,
Run of 4.
Run of 4. Run of 4. That's what we're looking for. Run of 4. Okay. Well, that leaves my Jaeger, who is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a walk of 3.
Straight back?
Well, turned and then back.
Oh, so he's facing... Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay.
He turned that way
Yeah, and then backed up.
Backed up.
Right. I couldn't tell exactly which way he was facing.
The idea is I can still get decent shots on your Victor with him, but am no longer in danger of being in point blank range with the Atlas, which would suck.
Correct.
Do not want to be in point blank range with that Atlas. Yeah, an Atlas versus that Jaeger in point blank range, I think it's a foregone conclusion who would win. Which is why your Atlas should come at the King Crab, so we can find out who would win. Because who knows? Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows.
Shadow knows.
Yes, and by the way, that would be the Orson Welles Shadow, and not that crappy movie that they made with Alec Baldwin, because that was terrible.
That was pretty bad.
It was bad. It was bad.
Pretty bad.
But you ever back in the day, I listened to all the old Orson Welles radio plays.
Really?
Of The Shadows, yeah.
Wow.
They were great. They were great. You can probably still find them on the internet somewhere, I bet. But a friend of mine had bought them for me as a present because they knew I was really into pulp era stuff, and they bought me them on cassette tape. You believe that? And I listened to them, and they were awesome. They were so cool.
That is pretty cool.
Orson Welles was the man.
Atlas is staying put.
Okay. Time to 5. Atlas is staying put. It took that a moment to sink in. Time to fire, sir. Well, my King Crab is going to open up on your Atlas, who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces away. Which puts him in medium range, and that's all for the autocannons. Both autocannons are going to fire at your Atlas. And I'm thinking about firing something else, but let's see. The question is, should I? The problem is, I would get... I can hit you with the large laser almost guaranteed, but
you're already taking the heat.
It's going to... Well, I've only taken a little heat, but this will cause enough heat spike to reduce my movement and my to-hit modifier, which is a problem. And on the other hand, it's going to take more than one turn of firing at him to bring him down. I think I'm going to just double autocannon 20, and that's, both autocannon 20s into the Atlas. Plus, I haven't done much damage to him yet anyway. I'm not thinking that 8 damage is going to just push him over the edge, really. So, I'm just going to hit him with both autocannon 20s, and that's it. That's it for the King Crab.
get the AC 20. Short range. And
Indeed, sir.
You're literally 2 away.
Yeah, point blank range. Shoot a hole at the hunchback?
I may... Yeah. Nope, better do it while I can. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm not going to survive the next round anyway.
It's possible. All right, so what's he got coming at the hunchback?
2 flamers.
The flamers? Oh, okay.
You're actually in range.
They do heat, though. They don't do damage.
Right.
Yeah.
But you're actually in range of a flamer, which I didn't think would happen.
Yeah, it happens.
A machine gun, which isn't going to do anything. SRM 4, AC 20, and 2 medium lasers.
No, that's a lot of firepower. I'm going to return fire with the hunchback right back at the Victor, and I'm going to fire with a small laser, an autocannon 20, and 2 medium lasers. Also, that's an alpha strike for him. That's everything.
Yeah.
So, your turn.
Alright, so he's done. Let's see. The Vindicator is 1, 2, 3, 4 away. Large laser. Medium laser.
Now he's firing at the king crab.
Yeah, it's king crab, right?
Okay. So the Vindicator to the king crab, large laser, medium laser, anything else?
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 4, right? 4, that's too close for the long range.
So that's it for him?
What's in between him and the Wolfhound? Just the light?
Forest, yeah. Light forest.
Light forest?
So that's a -1 to your hit, +1 difficulty to the hit.
Plus 1 difficulty to hit. And he ran what?
8. Yeah, he's going to be hard to hit.
Never mind.
Yeah, that's a +3 difficulty for that running 8.
Right, so plus,
So +4.
so I'll be at 8 already.
Plus your movement, but
Right, yeah, so 10 probably.
yeah, it's going to be difficult.
It's actually not worth the heat. No, not.
Done with him?
And that's just going to be done with it, yeah.
Okay, my Jaeger mech is going to fire at the Victor. I want him gone. We're going to fire both LRM-15s at the Victor, and that's all.
Okay.
Well, I don't want to heat spike too much anymore. One more heat will, on the scale, will still not give me any extra difficulty to anything, but a little more heat from the autocannon 2s, which are not really that strong, you know, they're just 2 damage each, is going to be enough to push me past starting getting some negative effects. Doing a torso twist.
Torso twist?
You didn't really, you did need to hit the king crab.
Yeah.
Now you're in the rear.
In the rear.
So what are you shooting in his butt?
Yeah.
Jerk.
What's my distance? 3?
Yeah. Yeah. Point blank range. Three away. Very close.
Maybe 1. Alright, so you're getting the SRM 4.
Makes sense.
And 4 medium lasers.
Also makes sense. This could hurt. The Wolfhound is going to open up with 3 medium lasers at the Wolfhound is going to open up with 3 medium lasers at the Jenner. Let me just check something real quick.
I don't know if it's possible.
Well, that's what I was about to check. So, all right, the Wolfhound needs force to hit. The Wolfhound ran, so that goes to 6 as the Jenner moved 8. That goes from 6s to 9s, because it's a +3 for that. Then we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces away, which is medium range, which literally means I need 11s to hit. It is possible, however unlikely, but that's what the Wolfhound is there for. So he's going to get a shot. He gets 3 shots, actually. And the thing is, those shots are not going to make them overheat, so might as well take them.
Oh, might as well take them.
Yeah. It doesn't pay for the large laser, because even though it's more punch, it's so unlikely to hit. But at least... Well, actually, what's our space? 5 away? Oh, let me think about that for a second. 5 away, the large laser would be in short range, so that would go from 11 to a 9.
Oh, I thought you just had medium lasers. Yeah, if you
No, he's got 3 medium lasers and a large
and a
laser.
large.
So actually, the large laser would be much more likely to hit with a 9. So let me think about that for a second. Let me fire the large laser instead. That's going to cause 8 heat though. 8, 9, 10. Anything else is going to start causing the heat up. You know what? He's going to fire the large laser and 1 medium laser at the generator.
1 at 9 and 1 at 11?
Yeah. Well, that 11 one is just like, you know, a Hail Mary, if you will, but it gives me another shot, another chance to possibly, you never know, could get lucky. It's true. Could hit him right in the head.
It's true. Absolutely true.
Right in the head.
Turret.
Can you hear that dice? Right in the head.
Turret. And gonna get, what are we at? What are we saying right now? It's still the same thing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, they both stood still.
They're both at 5 still.
And they're unloading it. They're lighting each other up. A little bit.
So it's 7.
So what are you shooting at me?
13. 13.
What is the Atlas throwing at the King Crab?
AC 20.
Makes sense.
SRM 6, 2 medium lasers. Do I throw the long range in there with the -2 or +2 to hit? It's just a roll. It's a straight roll. Nobody moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's in short range, it's a straight roll. It's literally a 4 better. They're going to be ripping each other to pieces at the moment. Maybe I should have hit you with a large laser. I don't know. We'll see. All right, you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. The King Crab only needs 2, 3, 4, 5. He is 6s on the autocannon 20s. And he's going to fire some autocannon 20s at your Atlas, needing 6s to hit their targets. I swear to God, I'm going to get new dice if you guys miss. Yes. First autocannon 20 missed its target, in case you didn't see that. Second, yes. Unbelievable. Come on. Oh.
YouTubers, I'm doing a dance.
He's doing a dance. There is a dance going on. Apparently, the pilot of my King Crab has been drinking heavily and has missed everything. Your turn.
If he hasn't, he should start.
I cannot believe that just happened.
All right, which order do I want to do this? So the victor on
The Hunchback.
the Hunchback.
Right.
I am in medium range for the 2 flamers.
Okay. So you jumped. So that's a +3 difficulty.
+3.
And then the Hunchback moved. Then you're at medium range. So you went from those +3 difficulties. You went from 4s to 7s. Then plus 2 or +1 is it for 4 movements? Let me see. I always get confused on the movements.
Movements is
+1. So 7 to 8. And then you're at medium range. So that's a 10. You need a 10 to hit me with the flamer.
it's not even worth the heat. Nope. Other flamer.
Woohoo! Oh, that hit. How much? Now that's going to wind up causing how much heat? The flamer causes heat, not damage for a mech.
2.
2?
It's 2 DEH
Direct energy heat.
heat and... Yeah,
2?
that's it. 2.
Okay, so I'm going to mark down that I'm going to be getting 2 extra heat. Whoops, wrong back. On my Hunchback.
Yes, 2 heat.
So I'm gonna just fill up 2 of my heat sinks right there with that right now.
All right, same for the stupid machine gun.
So 10s.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, not the machine gun. All right, this is short range on the SRM 4.
So
we're
again,
8.
Oh, yes, so an 8.
Oh,
yes!
Arms miss. AC 20 is the same. Damn it.
Oh, man.
Really needed this to work.
I'm not the only one having bad luck with the rolls at the moment.
First medium laser. Ooh.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Where? Where does that hit me?
That hits you in the...
9.
In the left leg.
Left leg, 5 damage on my hunchback. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Next and last medium laser is a hit. That gets you in the... Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's
no.
a headshot.
No. Let's redo this turn. Okay, 5 damage to the head.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Funny story. There's a problem with the camera. We're gonna need to go back and read that. Okay, so now 5 damage to the head means I take an immediate point of damage on the pilot, which means at the end of this phase I'll take a consciousness roll.
Right.
Okay. That's a problem. Okay, so let's see. All I shot with so far was my king crab.
Right.
Let's return fire with the hunchback here.
Gonna end my poor Victor.
I want to end the victor now.
Yes.
I do. All right, so the victor, now the hunchback ran, so he goes to 6s. The victor moved, he jumped +1. He's in a forest plus another 1, and he moved 4 spaces, so that's plus another 1. So that is 9s. And I believe I'm at short range with everything except for the small laser, which is at medium range, which means it needs 11s. Let's start with the small laser. See if we can get some 11s. Small laser, 11s. Nope, no small.
9s and everything else?
So I believe so. Let me just double check that again. 4s, ram, 6s, +3 for all your things, forest, jumping, and movement. 9s, yes, I need 9s. Because that jumping does make you a little harder to hit, plus jumping in the forest was a smart idea. So I need a 9 to hit you with everything else. So let's roll that big gun. It's the most important thing.
AC 20?
The AC 20. All right, let's roll that AC 20, and let's watch as a 9 comes right up right now and then hits you in the head. No, that is not what happened at all. That is actually the opposite of what happened. I apparently shot myself in the head. No. So, not really. But that was a miss. So now I'm going to throw 2 medium lasers at you. Oh, first one hits. Ooh. So, you know, I knew I wanted to do the AC 20 second. Okay, and I rolled...
Screwed up again.
I know, and I rolled a 10 for where. So, let's see here. Do I have my hit location table on me here? I should, yes, there we go. I rolled a 10, I'm in your front facing. That is your left arm for 5 damage. And now the second medium laser, which is the last weapon on the hunchback, also hits. I really should have done that auto cannon 20 later. Gosh.
I got my left arm again?
No, I didn't roll the location. Oh, boxcars! Headshot!
For...
You know what?
5, right?
Hold on a second. I just want to take a moment to share with you the awesome special victory of trading headshots, because that was awesome.
All right, so he gets hit.
And he takes 5 damage to the head also. Because they actually hit with the same weapon. Each of them hit a medium laser to the head. So then, I am done with my hunchback.
I'm in much worse shape than that even indicates.
Go upstairs, baby. Go upstairs, Cyrus. Okay, it's your turn.
All right, my little Vindicator on your King Crab. I ran, so 4, rounding is 5.
Go to your mommy.
2, 3, or 4. So I ran, you didn't move. So I'm at 5. Everything's in short except 5. I'll do 6. I get it. So I'll do the medium laser is 6. The large.
So what is this now?
This is a medium laser.
From the Vindicator?
From the Vindicator.
So when he ran, right?
Right.
So that's 6s. I didn't move at all. And you were what, short range?
For the large laser, yes.
Yeah, so 6s.
Ooh,
That's a hit.
Finally.
That's a hit. 8 damage where for the large laser? 3.
Right arm.
Okay, 8 damage to the right arm of the king crab. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, taken.
The second shot is a medium laser, so this is going to be a
medium
7.
What is it, medium range? Because it's +2 for medium range.
1, 2, 3. Oh no, wait. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so it's medium range. So it's +2, so it's +8. So it's 8 now.
8. Wait, hold on. What was it for the large laser? What did you need to roll?
I need to roll a 6.
Why was it a 6? Because you ran.
Because I ran.
Got it. Okay, I was confused for a second. Okay, so that was a miss.
Yep.
And was that it for him?
That's it for him.
Well, he did do the bigger weapon damage to me. That's not bad for him. All right, so the Jaeger is firing 2 LRM-15s, of course, from the Jaeger here to the Victor. So the Jaeger walked, so that goes from 4 to a 5. The Victor jumped, all of it, jump, terrain, and movement of 4 is another +3. So that goes up to an 8. And then range, I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, which is short range, but not minimum range.
Right.
Which means 8s. So I need 8s to hit. So LRM-15 needing an 8 to hit its target.
Oh yeah.
Hits the target. Let's see how much it hits with, how many missiles hit the target. 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 9 again.
That is 9.
It is 9? Okay, so a group of 5 and a group of 4. The group of 5 hits you in the center torso.
That's, so what is that, 5?
5 damage in the center torso. And the group of 4 hits you in the 3.
Right arm.
So 4 damage to the right arm.
Uh-oh.
Is that into the internal structure?
Yep.
Oh, no. What are you doing? This goes to the internal structure. Your internal structure.
Oh, wrong side. Wrong side.
All right, so that's a possible crit. We'll check that right now. Okay, let me just get to my crit hits table here. Determine critical hits. There we go. Come on, boxcars. Come on. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that is 2 critical hits on that arm. Ouch. I'll take it. So, you've got, that's your, which arm?
My right arm.
Okay. So it's got 2 locations. Do both locations have items that can take crits in them?
The right arm's full.
It is full.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Wow.
So we're gonna see if you hit.
All right. So first,
twice.
Yeah. Well, first let's check the table. Which the first table or the second table? First table.
Okay.
Now let's check where. Number 4.
Uh-oh.
What's that?
My AC-20.
So the AC-20 is now inoperable. Second critical hit hits you on the first table in the 2.
Upper arm actuator.
Okay, so it's now more difficult for you to punch with that arm, but more importantly, the gun is gone. So I will definitely take taking out the AC-20.
Oh yeah.
Now the second volley of LRM-15 ammo is going to come at you, needing an 8, and it gets an 8. And let's see how many actually connect.
Oh shit.
Boxcars, that's all 9. All 15, yes, of course. So 3 volleys of 5. Oh man, that was great.
It's gonna be the end of the line for little Victor.
It's definitely
Poor guy's taking
a problem. I'm not gonna lie. So 3 volleys of 5. First volley hits you in the 3 again. What was that?
3 is the right arm, which is
So it goes right into the internal structure. So that's a critical hit chance there. Let's check for critical hits. I need 8s or better for possible critical hits. 4, 5, 6, 7. I believe that is no critical hits if I'm not mistaken. Determining critical hits.
No.
Yeah, no critical hits. All right, second volley of 5 hits you in the 9 area. So 5 damage in the left leg. And the final volley of 5. Come on, head. Come on, head. Hit you in the 4 area.
Right arm again. Jesus.
Have I blown the right arm off?
That's 5, right?
Uh-huh.
Nope.
But another critical hit chance?
There's nothing left. Doesn't matter.
No, I don't get any crits. Well, there's stuff to hit. It won't do any, it really won't do anything else. The arm's basically useless at this point, right?
Yeah, right. The AC-20 guy, there's no ammo or anything in the arm, so it's not like it would have made it.
It would be nice. I need to hit that ammo. Well, you know what, though? I'm not going to complain because I did a lot of damage. I took out the Victor's main gun.
Yes.
So he may not be crippled, but he's hurt. He's limping.
He's in a lot of trouble, actually.
Yeah, he's in a lot of trouble.
Wait till I do the heat.
Yeah.
He's going to destroy him.
Oh, is it?
Not destroy him,
But it's going to be bad. Oh, because you alpha striked him, right? Yeah.
I knew this round, once you declared the LRMs were coming at him,
Yeah. You just
I knew it was game over.
Yeah, I should have alpha striked with the King Crab, but hindsight's 2020. All right, so your turn.
I'm going to do the Jenner turret rotate.
And he's firing at the King Crab in the rear armor.
Everything at the rear armor of the King Crab.
Bring it on.
So I am in short range of everything.
But you ran, so that's 6s.
Right.
And 6s? Sixes? That's actually not bad at all. 6s is a pretty darn good chance to hit the target.
6s on the SRM4. Right? Yeah, SRM4.
That's a hit. That's definitely a hit.
For 4.
Well, these go in. Now SRMs. Each. You see how many hit first. See how many hit first.
All of them.
Oh, that is right. All 4. Okay, so now each SRM hits by itself and does 2 damage by itself.
Right. Okay.
So you have 4 missiles coming at me. You roll for each one individually, and each one does 2 damage in a location. So 4 hits coming at me. You're looking at the location table?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and I will mark it off.
First one is this is your rear.
Yes, rear what?
So rear right arm.
Well, there's no rear for the arm. It's just the torso. So
rear torso.
Rear right arm. So it's right arm. So 2 damage to the right arm. Got it. Next.
That's going to be left torso.
That does hit the rear. 2 damage. Go ahead. Third one.
Right arm.
And the last one.
8 is the left torso again.
Okay. All right. Took a little damage to the rear armor there.
Second weapon is I'm shooting 4 medium lasers at you now. First medium laser misses.
Yes.
Second medium laser
Yes.
misses. Shit. Third medium laser hits.
Apparently, my King Crab pilot is not the only one who's been drinking.
So medium laser hits you in the right arm.
Oh, my right arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Last medium laser. Who hits?
That's a hit. How many medium lasers did he have? 4?
And
He's going to heat up.
oh yeah, this gets you in the right arm.
Right arm. Yeah, you did a lot of damage to my right arm. 3, 4, 5. Okay, now correct me if I'm wrong. You hit me with 2 of the medium lasers. It's 10, and then 2, 4, 6, 8. 2 more damage to him, and he's got 20 damage. So I'll have to take another piloting skill roll to stay standing. So actually, yeah, I'm getting very close to a piloting skill roll on that, Mac. Speaking of which, I think you're Victor.
Oh yeah,
He has to take a piloting skill roll,
yeah,
doesn't he?
No doubt.
Yeah, because he took 15 damage from one of the volleys.
Yeah, he absolutely has to take piloting skill. Like I said, I don't think it's going to matter after
He's in trouble now.
After I add up the heat, he's probably going to shut down.
Well, that could be a problem.
Yeah.
All right,
That was my last chance for him to do any damage, and I knew it.
my Wolfhound is going to take his shots at the Jenner. Now, the Wolfhound needs 4s, Rand needs 6s, Jenner moved 8, needs 7, 8, 9s. No terrain between them, and they're at short range for the large laser, so that's 9s. Long range, medium range for the medium laser, that is 11s. So 9 for the large laser and 11 for the medium laser. Let's try that medium laser first. Let's go crazy. Nope. Now let's try for that large laser. Come on. This is the big one. This is the one that matters. And I want you to hit him in the face. Come on, guys. Hit him in the face. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he was so close. One away from hitting, but no cigar. Your turn for the last Mac.
Atlas on the king crab.
Right, which this is going to hurt. The king crab is in a lot of trouble.
This is, I'm in, let's do what I'm in. Let's do the LRM 20 first, because this is going to be a +2. Because I'm at 5, so I'm within the minimum. So this is a 6 to hit. Concur?
I'm sorry, so you're in the medium range?
This is LRM 20, so I am in
2 points.
It's 2 points because I'm within.
Then yes, 6 is to hit.
Yeah.
Correct. I'm sorry. I was looking at one of my own sheets for a moment. I apologize. So yes, 6 is to hit. And that is not a hit. Not a hit. What's next?
I'm in medium range for everything else.
So everything else is 6s also. It's all 6s.
It's all 6s, yeah.
So what's next up?
AC 20.
No, it missed. I'm so sad for you. Except that I'm not because it didn't hit me.
That's where I'm 6.
Oh my God,
this is terrible.
Is it me or? Wait a minute. I understand what happened. Last night, my King Crab pilot and your Atlas pilot were out at the bar together. That's what's going on here.
This sucks. This was supposed to be
They were supposed
to be like a death blow.
Yeah, they were supposed to be obliterating each other. Both of them whiffed.
All right, medium laser.
Well, that is.
Where does it hit me? Where do you get me with the medium laser? 8.
The left torso. Hoping for that, right?
5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the way, that puts me over 20 damage on the King Crab.
And my last medium laser.
That's what it.
Okay. Where did he hit me with the last medium laser? Oh no! Did you just roll boxcars?
I can't hit anything with any of my other weapons, and 2 medium lasers get like the best rolls ever.
They get headshots.
Yeah.
Alright, so that's 5 damage?
3 headshots this round.
2, 3. Yeah, that is astronomical. Alright, which means not only am I taking a piloting skill roll to stay standing, I'm also taking a consciousness roll on 2 of my Macs, because you managed to head hit both the King Crab and the Hunchback. You know, I gotta tell you something, I am very worried about what's going on with these things. So you know what? Let's check all of that, shall we? You have got...
What did I do? Where my miserable dice?
Nobody's in melee range, so we just skip all that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check to see... consciousness first, because you fail consciousness, it falls down automatically.
Right.
So,
we're all the same, right?
So let's see, I got a 3 or better on the Hunchback, he's fine, and a 3 or better on, a 3 or better on the King Crab, and he's fine. What do you got for consciousness?
On my Victor, 3 or better.
3 or better. So he's fine. Okay, now let's check for falling down. I have to take a piloting skill check on my King Crab and
+1 for damage?
+1 for the 20 damage. Now, he was the only one for me, and then I think your Victor's the only one for you. All right, so let's check the King Crab. He's fine with a 9. Very nice roll on the King Crab.
5.
Ooh.
Oh, +1. He fails a pilot.
He falls down. Oh, well, hold on. Let's check which way he falls, shall we?
Oh, yeah.
Because, so let's start.
Fall facing after fall.
Yeah, roll the facing after a fall. And see which way he winds up facing. Yeah, that echoes loud to me in the mic. Make sure to do it on the game board. I think it's better that way. So you got a 5. Which way is that?
2 hex sides left.
Okay, so he goes 1, 2, and falls this way. And where does he take the damage? On what side table does it say?
Falling, facing after fall, damage after fall. Hold on.
Facing after a fall, you rolled a 5?
Yeah.
That is left side. You take the hits on the left side. Now, the damage from a fall, so he's 80 tons?
Yeah.
So he's going to take 8 damage. I believe it's in groups of 5.
Groupings into 5.
Okay. All right, so
Okay.
so for falling down, he's going to take damage on his left. Did we say left side table?
Left, yeah.
And it's groups of 5, and it's 8 damage. So it's a group of 5 and a group of 3. So roll location left side table for the group of 5. That's what, a 10?
10.
Arm. That is the no, it's the right arm.
10 on the left side too? Oh yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Right arm 5 damage.
Oh jeez. That's it. The right arm's gone.
Well, then you transfer. How much extra damage needed to destroy it?
2 to destroy, so 3 goes.
3 goes to the right armor then.
Yes, the right torso armor.
Okay, and then so his right arm's gone. Then the 4 damage goes. Wait, 5. The 3 damage goes.
6.
6
Left
is
leg.
left leg. So 3 damage to the left leg. Okay, so there we go. He fell and he took his damage. Now,
Now we do heat.
okay, and yeah, everybody else was good. Let's do our heats. 16. Okay, so I actually get to remove the heat from my King Crab. He cooled down. You have a couple of guys that are going to be crazy heating up right now.
Oh, this shit, my Victor's in trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's see, 6, 12, 14.
9, 10.
Thanks to your flamethrowers, I've actually heated up a bit with my hunchback. It's up to 3 heat, a little bit.
My Victor's in deep
Yeah,
trouble.
he should be. Oh, so did he pass by any checks for ammo explosions? What's his heat up to?
No, he's at 14.
Which means he has to check to avoid shutdown on a 4+.
Yeah.
So take that check with him.
As a
4 or better, and he doesn't shut down. Oh, also, by the way, we forgot to check. Take a piloting skill roll because you fell. You might take more damage with the. This is to avoid the damage for the pilot. Yeah, because since he fell down, so it's his normal piloting skill. Oh, he gets the modifiers of anything that happened this turn, so he gets the +1 difficulty for the +20 damage. So he needs a 6 or better
to not get hurt himself.
to not get hurt.
Yeah,
You're fine. No damage. Okay, at which point, let's see. It's 10, 11. So he gets another point of heat on the Jaeger. And 2 points of heat. I got a little bit of heat, but nothing to really feel worried about on my max. How are you? I got 3 heat on the Hunchback. I'm up to 4 heat on the Jaeger and 2 heat on the Wolfhound. How are you doing on your heat after all of that? Because you fired a lot of weapons.
Still working on it. 3, 8. That one's fine. And this guy's gonna be fine, I think. Maybe not. Let's see. He's in deep trouble. Everybody else is fine. He's got a little bit. But not
So how much is heat is deep trouble?
14.
14, and then how much do you have on your other guys? On the Atlas, how much do you have there? I see you've got some heat.
Alice has got 2.
And the Jenner?
Jenner's got 4.
Okay,
The
so
Decatur has nothing.
So you're I'm building up a little bit of heat. You built up a lot of heat on the Victor, who's in he is in deep trouble. He's on the ground. He lost an arm, and he's taken a lot of damage.
Man, I really hope to give more of a beating to your crab.
You
That
did
not work at all.
You did some damage to him, but that autocannon 20 missing was a big problem. But to be fair, I fired 2 autocannon 20s that missed. Well, 3 if you count the one on Hunchback. Actually, all 3 of my Autocannon 20s missed. So we both had some lousy luck in this turn.
Yeah.
But let's see what happens in the next turn. So here's a question for you guys. Why don't you tell us what is your favorite heavy mech for the Succession War time period down below? Now, I believe the Jaeger is in the heavy area, and I really like this version of the Jaeger. What are you using? Is that you've got the Victor?
Victor's my heavy, yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't really worked out for you though.
No, Victor's been a complete bust.
So, well, you guys tell us what you think. What is your favorite heavy mech? Tell us in the comments down below. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns on the game of Battletech so far, put them in the comments down below. And make sure to give this video a like, share it, and subscribe to the Board Game Kaptain. That's Captain spelled with a K on YouTube if you would like to see more videos done like this. And in a moment, we will be back with turn 4 of this game of Battletech.